What's going on, guys? 7up07 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. I'm currently standing here outside of the hilltop hut after our whole little ordeal last time, finishing the dungeon and our last boss fight. So we're going to get headed to an entirely new area using that Illuminated Sea Chart that we got and continue the story from there. So I was just going to go stay at the inn real quick and, you know, be fully rested.
Is that you? I'm sorry. I didn't want you to have to see me crying. It's just that I can't get Marta out of my mind. She was such a lovely old lady. But we should try not to dwell on it. We have so little time together. Let's talk about happier things. That was the first time I've ever seen snow. It was so beautiful. A giant fluffy white blanket. If we played hide and seek, you'd never be able to find me. I'm so white as a horse. Don't forget to take me to the spring now and then. I miss talking to you.
Aww, those are always so sad. Alright, so we're going to be heading to Neos. That's actually where we're gonna teleport to. So we can hop in the boat. And then we'll sail to where we need to go. We're going to a new island that we can only find if we have that sea chart that we got. So what we want to do is actually go to the menu and to the bag, and then use the Illuminated Sea Chart. So you see, it'll actually like just superimpose itself onto the world map that we already have. And now you'll see that little X and the little trail leading from it just west of here. So now we're gonna head to the boat and try to make our way over there. So I know I mentioned that we were gonna go treasure hunting. I'm sure many of you, when I usually say that, I'm referring to going and finding a bunch of treasures all over the world, but in this case this is actually to advance the story, where we're going to a new island, a totally new area, and it's actually where we're supposed to be going, believe it or not. So this will be fairly straightforward. Once we hop in the boat here, we're just gonna sail, make sure we go the right way, zoom out a little bit, so just kind of northwest, and yeah, so we'll get to the center of that X, and it will lead us to the right spot. I think that's it, yeah. And we'll see what happens after this. Looks like we're in the right place. Whoa. Can't tell if that's good or bad. That doesn't seem good. That seems like the boat's about to catch on fire. Okay. That's alright, I can deal with that. That looks so much further on the world map than it truly is. So the magic light wants us to sail into the side of a mountain. That's good. Okay. Alright, so basically you want to try to stick onto the path as much as you can. If you go too far off, then it will not work. So hopefully I'm sticking close enough. I think I am. It's not too specific, but it does expect you to actually stay most of the way in. This don't look good, guys. They're ready for it. Whoa! We're inside the mountain. That's pretty incredible. So, we're on a brand new island. Well, yeah, we haven't been to this island at all yet, I don't think. I can't remember if there's any treasure hunting we do on this island, but we definitely haven't been to this part of the island. I don't think we've been to any part of it, actually. Come to think of it, there's nothing, no way to get onto this island otherwise, I don't think. Forget a lot of little details like that. So here we are. Seems kind of desolate. Whoa, that's a big bird. Or not. They're already going crazy. Okay, so let's take a look here. So there's a little swamp over there. That's going to be our first place to go. Yeah, but we're kind of stuck down here in this valley, so as you can see, it's pretty mountainous here. So we're going to have to go kind of up and around. Unfortunately, can't ride any great saber cats on this island. That's one difference. There are some new enemies, I believe. Some of the same, but some new ones. Such as these guys. So it's, you know, same as what we're used to. It's, oh, whoops. Don't want to do that. Same as what we're used to. There's just kind of new versions of monsters we've seen before. He has not the sword I want him to have. I don't know, actually, that might be better. I still haven't fully tested that theory of whether the Falcon Blade is better for Angelo's regular attack or not. This might be a good time to try. So he did about 75 damage there. So let's see what happens if we trade it back out and just do a regular attack. 74, so really not much of a difference there. And yeah, so I don't know which one I would say is better. Is it better to be able to attack twice? I don't know. Probably not. I'm just gonna go with the Mercury's Rapier. No big deal. Alright, so as you can see, this is a little bit complicated trying to get out of here. Let's see, we should be almost up and around, and then we can just head straight west. My god, we were really down there. Oh my god, this just does not end. This is one serious mountain. Alright, so I'll kind of stay towards the cliff side over here. A War Griffin. That's kind of a new one, I think. Or is it Gryphon? It's a War Gryphon. Yeah, good luck with that guy. How'd that work out for you? So yeah, none of these guys are particularly tough as of right now. There can be some pretty tough enemies elsewhere on the island, but just not really these guys. Yeah, so there's pretty much this video, we're probably just gonna, you know, grab a couple things around the island, some recruitable monsters, and then we'll head off to the next town in the next video. Alright, we'll probably get there by the end of this one, but we just won't actually do anything. So I'm sure you can see why we're heading over here. There's this nice little treasure chest conveniently hidden in the middle of the poisonous swamp. That's always a good thing. Definitely worth going all the way through here. Alright, and then we're gonna go back up here and fight this fellow. Let me go ahead and heal first. And then we'll talk about that magical mace. Pretty good item to make some stuff with. Gigantes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the spear and do some multi-thrust, some freaking executioner, twin dragon lash, and the falcon slash. Just our normal thing we do to do as much damage as possible. I don't remember how much health this guy has, but it's enough to justify doing as many points as possible. Damn, we do some nice damage these days. It's pretty awesome. And this guy is no pushover. I mean, he's not like the strongest monster we fought, but he's... You know, these guys always have a fair amount of health and attack. Damn. Anyway, so I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the magical mace we just got. Basically, we can get a new armor for Jessica, which is about... It's not much better than what she has, but it is a little bit better. So, nice, a gold monster coin. Let's take a look. I think he's pretty decent compared to some people that we have. Yeah, sorry, Potbelly. You're just not good enough anymore. Not that it matters that much at this point, but it'll kind of just be up to you if you decide you want to do it. I'm probably going to make one, if nothing else is going on, but right now we're still waiting on the Sage's Stone to finish, so I'm not super concerned about it, but I'm probably going to make one. So basically, that little lake just south of us, we're going to want to go down there, and there is a nice treasure chest we can go. Let's see, wait. Yeah, mostly south. Should be able to see it just over this hill. Oh my god! Speak of the devil. Alright, so we got the Sage's Stone. Pretty sweet. That is actually an exceedingly rare item that we've made. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and make another arrows bow. So we'll throw one of these garters in there. Or no, did we already make the other one? For the other hunter's bow that we had? No. No, that's Sharon's bow. Where is it? I guess we made it. Huh. I can't keep up with this anymore. Alright, well, I'm just not gonna worry about that then. And, so I guess we will go ahead and make the thing for Jessica. Why not? So we'll throw the magical mace in there. We want to throw... It's probably going to be all the way up at the front here. A bandit's grass skirt. And a magical hat, wherever those are. Well, it actually appears that we don't have any magical hats right now, but we can easily go buy one. We'll have to just go back to Argonia. So we'll do that as soon as we get to the next town. We'll just zoom there real quick. No big deal. Grab our milk. Always gotta get the milk. And then there should be a chest. There it is. Okay. What do we got? Alright, Lesser Panacea. Cool. So, let's see if we can find this fellow. There's a recruitable monster that we want that can end up in a couple different places. So, one of them is on the other side of the lake. I don't see him. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not there. That's the one we got, right? Okay. There's another one. But there's also another place that he could be, so we'll check both real quick. Alright, Yangus to level 35. And we're pretty much doing whatever we want with his skill points at this point, so I guess we'll just throw it into axes, because why not? Might as well get it all the way up. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm kind of not expecting to see this little guy. He's just a little slime though, so it's possible that the game wasn't loading him. There's some really big monsters on this island, and why, God, why are you licking your mace, you freak? You are a very strange creature, Mr. Troll. Good job. Good job, buddy. You did it. Just kidding. You failed miserably. And we kicked your ass. You didn't do anything to us. And now Angelo got a level up. My God. Alright, what's going on with Angelo again? Oh, that's right, staves. We're doing the staves thing, right? Yeah, we're doing the staves thing. So, get that to 54. Oh, what happens? Cadicius. 5 sounds stupid. Yeah. I don't think he's here. That's unfortunate. Well, the other place is all the way over on the other side of the town from where we are, so anyway. We have to head that way anyway, so no big deal. Why? Oh, and you know what? I forgot to heal. Jessica's about to get her ass kicked right now. That's not good. Alright, this is fine. This is gonna be fine. We'll just take care of this right now. See, it's all good. All good. Need to remember to give that Sage's Stone to Yangus, though. That way he won't be completely useless on the healing front anymore. How did he die first? Oh, because Angelo. That's right. Never mind. Stupid question. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing to Yangus. It's gonna come in real handy for him. So if anyone needs their memory refreshed, that is an item that Yangus can use to do multi-heal on everyone. It's very, very nice. It is not something to turn things to gold, believe it or not. That is the sorcerer's. This island takes literally forever to do anything on. It is so big. Alright, so here's our next treasure chest. Got a mighty armlet in there. So now we're just gonna kind of go southeast of the town. There's that little ridge over there. That's our next destination. Get another chest there. And And we're almost there, I promise. But we do have to go track down that slime we couldn't find. For some reason, the monsters around here are having a real difficult time actually hitting us. Let's see, yeah, that's it. I can see it up on the hill there, just making sure it's the right one. Of course, we gotta grab our milk along the way. Obviously. Ooh, cow. There's a lot of cows on this island. Oh my god, everything so far. Oh my god, another cow? What is the deal with this place? There's just wild cows roaming everywhere. Alright, treasure chest. Oh, damn it. Why do I always do that? It seems like it should be facing the other way, I feel. Alright, mini medal number 87. Pretty cool. Just got a free Holy Lance from the Grim Riders. That's pretty cool. Those are like the only guys that actually give any kind of trouble here, I feel like. Alright, so going after this fellow. Ogre. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use the spear, do our normal thing like that, I think. Why not? Though I think this guy has a little bit less health than our previous victim, the Cyclops guy. I don't know, he's hanging in there. Wow. That's a pretty solid attack, bro. Respect. Come on, Yangus. Get your shit together. You're not even making it worth doing anymore. This is taking too long. There we go. Thanks, Yangus. Thanks for stepping up finally. Okay, only a silver monster coin, that's okay. We really can use the money, so... I don't think I'm gonna want to replace anyone with him. His defense is not fantastic. Okay, I guess Blade Wolf. I'll go on and put him on instead. Okay. Wow, a lot of recruitable monsters. Alright, so we're pretty much heading dead north here, into this little desert, to get yet another recruitable monster, and then we'll have to find one more. Alright, so... yeah, screw it, we got plenty of MP, we're not doing anything else, I'll just keep doing these, even though this guy is nothing special. Anyway, so we have the one more chest to find, and wow, that was even faster than I thought it would be. That's a copper monster coin if I ever saw one. Okay, definitely not taking you, you're like a starter monster. I don't know what you're doing on this island. Anyway, so let's see. So we're gonna go this way, I believe is where the chest is, and then we're gonna kind of wrap back around and see if we can find that other recruitable monster. Yep, here's the chest, as promised. And that is gonna have an elfin elixir. We have quite a few of those now. Alright, level up for the hero. Sweet deal. 8 skill points, that's pretty awesome. So for the hero right now, we're still just putting into courage. Got a pretty good ways to go on that. Learn Zap. Sweet. I think I kind of want to take back what I said about the monsters not being very strong on this island, because now they're starting to give me a run for my money if you catch the right combination of them. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of go along this ridge. We're looking for a little visible slime somewhere. I don't remember the exact location that he would normally be. I just know it's generally in the northeastern part of this island, so... yeah, he's gonna give us some trouble, I think. Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Thank God for that. I was gonna get tired of chasing him down very quickly. So let's get him. Little bastard, come here. The slime designer? What does that even mean? Now that's definitely a copper monster coin. That motherfucker has like 100 HP. That's a gold monster coin. Oh, that's one of those like weird ones because he's harder to find, I guess. Ah, that's weird. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain about a free gold monster coin, that's for damn sure. Alright, so we just gotta go around this little corner here and head into the town. That is everything on the island that we can currently get. Pretty sweet. Entrance is right here, I believe. Nope. Where is it? Did I go past it? What the hell? I did, I walked right past it. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's kind of small. A little bit small. Okay, so this is Impichu. Cute little town here. So we're gonna go explore this little, it's more like a village, in the next video, and I will see you guys then.